That was good, though. 6.3 million. Made it to ante 11. I think we've used about 40 minutes of time. We go again. Let's try yellow deck this time. Not bad for a pair run. Thank you. I appreciate that. Give me $5 free. Money's on sale again. Okay, now early game, stick to what you know. I ain't mad at you. You know what? We got 6, 7, 8. Probably easier to create a straight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we got lots of money. How about a flat joker that allows us to get our econ pumping? I mean, this is very nice. This whole shop is very nice. The Certificate of Authenticity seems like it goes crazy early. We get good sealed cards that give us late game scaling potential. Probably buy Mega Arcana first if we're gonna buy it. That way, if we get Hermit or something, we use it immediately. We know at some point we're going to need Steel. So for now, steal me. You might as well. Steel Jack. 2 tarot cards is nice though, man. 2 tarot cards is nice. It is tempting. We don't need glass, just give me the 2 tarot cards. Convert 3 cards to clubs. We'll talk. We'll talk about that one. A steal. And, I mean, honestly, it seems like we got a little flush potential, so I'll just take a wild for now. We go next. All clubs are debuffed. It's all right. How about a nice little full house? The great thing about Certificate is that you get the card in your hand. Like that, when you get a gold seal, instead of like trying to figure out how you're going to play it, you just fucking play it, bro. 2 2s, 2 10s. It's so much easier to get a flush, man. You gotta go for it. Like it minimizes the errors early because you know exactly what you're doing. Like you know what you're looking for. 2 aces, 2 jacks, 4 queens, 0 7s. We're dumping these Andrews. How dare you? Oh, all right. I should have used the moon, but kind of necessary. The problem. What are you? H8 of hearts gives ×2 more ones card. I'm mad at you. Okay, well, you know what? This is speedy run. Okay, speedy run means we take throwback, and we keep this for now because we got no better options. And I think we just go next, and we skip, and we skip, and then you send it. Purple seal. Things you love to see. Well, we'll discard it. Oh, but we need to create a tarot card first. You know what? Maybe we're not a flush build. We don't have any discards. You're absolutely right, my friend. You're absolutely right. Good point. In that case, why it's $1? Why not? We don't know what we're gonna play. I greatly appreciate this steal. Oh, we don't have any discards. It's an okay run to die on. Because it happened so fast. But I would rather live. I don't think I'm built for the skipper's lifestyle, my friends. I don't think I'm built for the skipper's lifestyle. Give me new run. We go again. We skip. This is still a skip select. No, because I want the rare joker. Skip, and then just get 500 points. It's easy, bro. You make a heart flush. Wow, dang. Damn it. You make my... You make everything groovy. Just trying to think about how to play it. I guess we'd like to keep the 5 and the 6. Or do we want to keep 2 10s? I guess we'd rather keep 2 10s. Makes it easier to make better hands. Oh, well. Turns out I'm a genius. Tell me something I don't know. Now, my rare joker, define my run for me, please, so I can turn my head off. Every time a card is sold, the bot... Okay, no, I know what we do here. You get this. This is incredible late game scaling. The problem is we have none early game scaling, but we just find it. We just make it happen. Honestly, I'm going back to my roots. Get thinned out. You don't need to sell jokers? Yeah, don't worry about it. You're on some antiquated verbiage, and I don't blame you for it, but... Can I get to 800 points? I think I can, but I have to fight. We gotta fight for it. They just go with the... It's so hard to play the flush, though. I guess I would play... We don't want to play a pair. We really want to play a flush. This is where things get tough. Sell tarots and planets. Don't worry, guys. When you get in the car, you gotta put the key in the ignition and turn it. Then you depress the brake pedal while shifting into reverse if you're going to back out. If you're going to drive, you have to shift into drive and then remove your foot. You're going to use your brain to send a signal to, using motor neurons to your muscles to move your bones in such a way that you lift your foot off of the brake pedal and then you're going to move it over. It's going to require a different set of muscles to move a different set of bones over to the gas pedal, at which point you will apply a certain amount of pressure to accelerate to your desired speed. I'm telling you, don't worry about it. We got it. A flush, realistically, is going to be 280 points, which is enough for us. 2 pair is going to be 96 points. It's not worth playing. A full house is going to be worth 800 points. No, that's not math. That's not math. A full house is going to be worth 300 points. I'm sorry to do it to you, but it has to be done. And we may regret this decision, but we just need... We don't even need 4 flushes. 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King saves us a discard and is pretty good. And we got 2 clubs in hand. We have Ace, 2, 3, 4. We do also have 4 clubs, though. We gotta play smart money ball on this one. We still have 4 clubs. You just gotta trust the process. So we need a flat mult joker immediately. Good, good. Scary! Gross Michelle would go crazy right now. Plus 10 mults. That's good enough. And it's a money enabler. And honestly, I just don't think we're going to get seed money. I can live with that. Fool gives us Mars. Irrelevant. Steel, of course, has some relevancy. Bonus has some relevancy. It would be nice if you guys... I don't think we can afford the wheel in this. I'm sorry to do it. I'm sorry to do it. Competition brings out the beast in me. I'm going to go steal ace. We got to think about the future. Like, this is... We're in a spooky situation here, lads. Plus 10 mult is nice, though. It is, people. Okay, 6, 7. Well, a pair would give us 2 mults, Plus 10. The fuck is 16 times 12, bro? Just not interested in crunching the numbers on that one. Give me a better hand. Okay, why am I playing anything but flushes? Good question. For now, don't be stupid. We play flushes, and we discard 2s. He's a genius. Common Core would let you solve that. You're blaming me for the sins of my ancestors. I didn't choose what the fucking math curriculum looked like when I was a little kid. I was in the 5th grade. Like, I wasn't in charge of important decisions like that. They just gave me the worksheets, and I filled them out and then stared at the ceiling. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. None of them are gonna happen, man. It's just simply not gonna happen. Of things that are not gonna happen, that one would be nicer if it happened. We were thinning the deck. We thinned 5s out of the deck. Well, what are we thinning it for? When you think about it, right? To draw more spades? I don't know. 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 Okay, we can only play one hand type. I think you probably know where this is going. What do you want to do? It's a discard 6s, huh? I'm not going to do that. It's too scary. We could discard... Well, you know what? Discard this. We drew another red card. And now we don't have our flush. Lads, I might have cooked us for the purposes of a meme. I cooked us. I cooked us to try to make this thing that I said couldn't work. What have I done? Okay. New strat. High card with the plus 10 times 3 mults. It's the way to go. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. It worked. Sheesh. Necessary. +1 hand size. Best voucher in the game. Spectral packs. Change my game for me. I'm just going to say it, brother. Taros will go crazy for us. Like, we could polychrome campfire, but then we have no flat mult. We lose. We could polychrome blackboard. Nah, man. Free tarot. Free tarot is the way. It is. It is. Go ahead and take one of those. Should have put it on a red card probably, but foil rare. Let's compete. I want to draw that. Now, what do you want us to get rid of? 10s, any day of the week, and twice on Thursdays. And then discard red cards. The tarot card is Justice. Very nice. Hey, look at this. That's a ×3 mult, bro. Should use mail-in rebate more. Getting your econ online is important, man. This one doesn't feel as easy. Creates a copy of a random joker. Polychrome. Destroy 5 cards in hand. Create 2 copies. This is a great opportunity to destroy 5 cards that I don't think I care about. Deck gets a little thinner. Get some better cards. Better, closer, warmer. Standard pack me. Another tarot. Like, get your freaking econ online, bro. Get the econ online. Forget about a rare joker. You don't need it yet. You need it later. There's too many red cards, my dog. What am I supposed to do with this? All right. Discard the diamonds. And this heart. Discard you, and you. Now we got all good stuff. Hey, a free joker. Things you like to see. +12 mult if your hand contains a straight. Things that are not going to happen, but that's okay. I know what I must do. 10-10, ace 2-7. Give it a try here. I'm using non-lateral thinking. I mean, I'm using lateral thinking. Give me a discard here. And we're going to the moon. The moon has been done. You gotta sell taros for campfire? Yeah, but why would I sell them right now when we're easily clearing blinds? Econ is important, but Jupiters would go crazy. No Jupiters, okay, maybe full. I do tend to play full houses. I do love Fibonacci. One day maybe we'll get this 4 of a kind popping. Because you're easily clearing blinds, why not use them now when you don't need it? Am I crazy? When you pack a snack in the car, just in case you run off the road, you eat that granola bar like as soon as you get out of your driveway? It resets after boss blinds, my brother. You're just selling the cards for none reason. Go ahead, Fruggles. Go ahead, say it! Say it! Apologize! Sorry, Dad. Okay. Apology accepted. Because you doing it now adds on to what you're doing later? I hate to do this. Your fave chatter's favorite chatter. Resets when boss blind is defeated. / user. Your fave chatter's favorite chatter. 2 timeouts, both by Moobot. You ever see Gladiator? Count created 2017, which means you're at least 7 years old. So already this is indefensible. Selling now adds on to what you do later. You're selling it to stack up more mult over time. He refuses to sort by suit. This bit is burning valuable time. This man is so Bogle-pilled. You did mention John Bogle. You skipped the pair. He replaces jokers every round. He's ass. My goat is washed. That's tough. That's tough because there's like 1 positive message for every 35 negative messages. I'm sorry it had to happen. What's an hour in seconds? Can I put in functions in IRC? Can I do 60 asterisk 600? 3600, thank you. 3600. I'll see you in 3 runs. Or never again. Ace 2, 3, 5, 8. Let's do it. Get in the cage. Discards 2 random cards per hand played. Okay, I understand. What do you want from me here? I'm not playing a straight. It's not my tempo. Wait, but you... Oh, we got plus 12 mult if we play a straight. I'm playing a straight. It is my tempo. Dump them and play flushes. Hold the Fool, though. This Fool could become the most valuable card in the history of planet Earth. Watch this. Ace. The ace isn't going to break, and this ace is going to get discarded, which is going to make everything pop. All right, well, you so-and-so. So be it. Pair of aces with a steel card in hand. 1 hand remains.
Well, we got a little 1 hour score update.
You scared the bejesus out of me.
I'm sorry. I know it's intense. I know you're really into it. I don't want to waste too much of your time here, but you've got a nice. You're in first place. You're going to be in second place very shortly. Corey is about to. He's about to jump into the E's, brother. I can't.
No.
He's going to the moon.
I don't even know what E is.
Yeah, I don't. You might be playing for second here, but you're currently in second. But I just wanted to let you know that you are shortly about to be passed by Corey. But otherwise, other two players are unscored. They haven't really gotten a run yet. So
Okay, unscored.
comfy second.
I like the sounds of that. All right,
good luck.
I
We'll
will.
check
I
back
will
in
be
another
watching
hour.
Khan Academy videos on math to figure out what E is and implementing it myself.
Wonderful. All right. Good luck.
This is the perfect wheel opportunity. I'm not fooling it yet. There's no need to fool it. Destroying some dookie goes crazy, but wait, no, destroy the dookie. The dookie must be destroyed. And we go next. You're giving us 15 polychrome joker. Are we getting a 9K? I would say easily, with bells on, as they say. And then we play the greatest. I mean, first off, okay, hang on one second. You get out of here, become a different card. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Couldn't have done it without you. We play this, a beautiful flush with a little Fibonacci support. We need help, though. We could always sell cards for Campfire. $1 for each 9 in our deck. Okay, well, like, and it's times 1.5. We're trying. Probably should have bought the Mega Buffoon pack first. Alas, we go next. Now we can play anything. Tarot me. Good tarot. Lovers, I mean, does seem nice, but am I crazy to think that this is not my it's not my tempo? Emperor. I will be using a Lover's card because Emperor needs the space. We eliminated some red cards. Let's make the remaining red cards wild, even though our principal impetus for that is now gone. Gold me? What do you want me to discard? Kings? I could easily be swayed to do this. And then gold, always believe in your soul. You have the power to know you're indestructible. Always believe it. Okay, rank me. That didn't give me as many points as I thought it would, just to be clear. Don't screw me on this one. Don't, it should be at the very end, but don't break it, bro. Don't break it. It chose not to break. I appreciate that. Okay. Cards and packs, 25% off. We go for that. We're going to rebuild this run. I promise it to you. We're going to do our best, at least. At least polychrome something to justify its existence. You've broken my heart. We go next. So basically, forget about getting to endless right now. Get to the end of the ante and then figure out how you're going to scale from there. Fibonacci might be relevant. Now let me look at my distribution here. Full deck. We're still going like spades or clubs. Let's go clubs right now because they have the highest scoring cards. What did you want me to discard? Sixes. Sixes. Understood. Let's go clubs again. Hierophant. 2 bonus cards. Sort suit me. David Spade be like I'm shooting a new show. Just suit me. Directed by Tim Gunn. Why don't you guys get bonused up? I hate to use my last discard, but it's a good one. It is a good one. Okay. We might even, let me look at this for a second. Put these down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We don't. 7, 8, 9, 10. No, we don't. 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen. We don't. Close. Very close. Am I crazy? 8, 9. Yeah, because it has to be spades to get through there. It has to be spades. We don't have a straight flush. There's no straight flush. So we play 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, because those are our best cards. Yeah. All straights contain a 10 or a 5. You just blew my mind. It's absolutely right, isn't it? Do we really not have 3 of any... We do have 3 of a suit. We do. Any straight has a 5 or a 10. What do you mean not true? What about King, Ace, 1, 2, 3? That doesn't work in this game. Hey, McFly, those things don't work on water. Next round. Cards previously played are debuffed. That sucks because I am debuffing, or I'm playing a lot of cards. That's bad. But this is good. I hate to say it, we kind of got to let these glass cards fly. Someone in chat said, oh. Ace, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, man. Ace, 1, 2, 3, 4 works. One day we're going to learn the lesson, okay? I feel like some people, you know, when they're wrong in Balatro, in backseating, what they think is like, oh, I just won't be wrong next time. You're so close. The lesson you should learn is that these games are complicated. So if you say something, you know, either make sure you're right or dial down the condescension a little bit. Don't start your messages with imagine or something like that. Let me think about this for a second, okay? Or just shut up and watch the numbers go up and then drop a pog in chat, man. We are going to need some multiples at some point. I hate to do it because wheel is the sexy option. Now, I know what you're thinking. Riffraff is good. The problem is, it's very nice to sell the jokers, but that means we're basically running like 2 jokers we don't care about, which is really going to inhibit our score. What you really want to do is get super cheap tarot cards, like packs, I guess not packs, but super cheap tarot cards in the shop, buy them and sell them. And at some point, if you get the doubled discount voucher, you can buy tarots and planets for 1 and then sell them for 1. Which would go pretty hard. Like this is a reasonable play right here. Buy and use Hermit. Buy tower, sell tower. We'll just probably buy and use Hierophant, because I think we're still going to make it, but it's going to be close. Squammy-doo. Squammy-doo. We do have 4 of a kind 3s. But tarot card has 13 mult, bro. That's 13 mult. I think I'm a simple man. Send something like that down Main Street. Oh, plus Fibonacci, true. Okay. Definitely, like, the time has come to start figuring out what we do. Let's probably not buy blanks. These is certainly not what we're looking for. There's no 1 in a deck of cards. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. 8 with the red seal. That's compelling, man. It is compelling. Sure. I would buy and sell because things are getting spooky. And we're competing. What do you want me to discard? You want me to discard 9s? Okay. Let's molt up our spades. We're angling for a big flush there. Discard all clubs. You still want me to dump 9s. For money. All that for a little bit of money? That's a wild boy. It's our last discard. That was not as good as I wanted it to be. No, we're okay, because watch this. We play the worst 2-pair of all time and are asked to leave the establishment, but the red seal 8 plus Fibonacci kind of takes it to a new level, and then we play a flush of spades and we're straight chilling, bro. We don't even need this. We don't even need to play a flush of spades. We could just be like, guess what, buddy? 10. It's not even a high card, it's just a 10. This definitely seems like it's cooked, though. Buffoon me? I don't know. At some point we got, like, it's just, like, we need everything, and then everything sucks. Maybe you could add a 9 to my deck. Molted 7. 10s and 4s. Nah, bro. I don't think we'll be playing that. All right. We may die. Let me see here. This is trouble. There's a joker that lets you play ace 2, 1, 3, 4. That would be very surprising to me. That would be surprising. I'm not saying it's demonstrably false. There's a lot of stuff in this world that I don't know, but I would be a little bit surprised to find that there is a joker that allows you to play ace 2, 1, 3, 4, or ace 1, 2, 3, 4. No, hang on. I need you for now. There is 4 fingers as the joker. We have a literacy crisis in this country, people. Local Thunk, are you here? Can you help us out? Blue Seal, not gonna save us. Hex, certainly not gonna save us. I mean, if we're living our whole life going for Fibonacci, then sure, 2 enhanced aces is something. Don't destroy my wild queen. That's fine. It destroyed a 9. That's ruthless, man. Currently plus 40 molt. Saved temporary. So kind of saved. Okay, hang on. So this is an improvement. And then we can find something to replace you with as well. Okay, you know what? Just to get you off my back. It's a buy and a sell in this house. We go next. 1 in 7 cards get drawn face down. I missed the part where that's my problem. But brother, tarot cards are so valuable. I know what you do. You play this first, knowing that it must be a flush. Or it is likely to be a flush. And then you draw other wilds or other spades. That then, in theory, allows you to play this. Hanged Man cuts 2 more cards. Maybe we won't cut them just yet. Let's not make something glass. We should, just in case we want to use it to buy a tarot card from the shop. Okay, you know what? Glass up this queen. I know it's a little crazy. Play this Andrew right here. Hang on, we got something happening. We don't need erosion to pop until next round. Like if we can get like a fool card to work with Hanged Man, then we're cooking something special. Retrigger all card held in hand abilities. We got a couple steals, but I don't think it's worth a joker spot, though it pains me. Destroy some cards, please. Negative to a random joker. -1 hands. I think we just got to go Polychrome Andrew on this one. Hand size scares me, honestly. Although it's getting pretty easy to make flushes. Nah, man. Oh, you're right, I get 2. Can we Polychrome like a Molt card? Or would that overwrite? Bro typed immolate. It's not in the pack, my dude. It's not in the pack. So I got Polychrome. That is huge. We can't destroy an ad. We really don't want the... Fine. You keep your secrets. It's gotta be... Well, it didn't have to be done, but we did it. Now we have space. 50 chips. I mean, honestly, this is like a buy, hold, and then sell it and disable the boss blind. That's something. What are we cooking up here? I'm sorry to do this to a bonus card, but it must be done. And straight up, what do you want? You discard jacks? I think I'm just going to play this flush, knowing a spade flush. Even though we lose the steel card, a spade flush would take us to the moon. Not that we necessarily even need to go to the moon, but... Is he 9 building? No, I got straddled with this guy. I mean, saddled. Just so you know, selling Luchador only works on the boss blind. That's incredible intel. And let me... Wolfsky has the backseater pass. I accept that backseating. You have the right of first refusal. It's like when I submit my self-questionnaire to YouTube about whether or not I said the F word in a video. Now, previously YouTube was like, we don't trust you. Now they're like, we trust you. So they just monetize it right away. And they say, don't give us anything to take away the privilege. So every time Chiblee starts a video by saying, what deck are we allowed to use? But with his New Zealand accent, it sounds like he's talking about something fallacious, shall we say. I have to restart the slash marker to get it to capture something else. But we love our Chiblee folks. We do. We do indeed. We do. We do, people. We do. This is I'm Fibonacci'd out of my fucking gourd, bro. I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore. 1097, 1097. There are 4 lights. Give me more spades. All right, never mind. I guess I'll settle for a club. No more discards! No more discards! Okay. Check it out, little bro. It's the worst hand I've ever seen. Incredible. It's hard to play Balatro and watch Balatro at the same time. Listen, I bet there's like more than 1,000 people doing that as we speak. That being said, the trick to not getting mind flooded is making sure that you start the game with their music in sync with yours. Otherwise, you'll get wave destruction as a result of the squams clashing. So you just have to launch and then close the game and launch and close the game and launch and close the game until the music lines up. And as soon as it lines up, oh, baby, you're going to the moon. Synced squams. I honestly think we're in a penny saved is a penny earned territory here. I have to be on the boss and then sell him. But if I have to go to the boss and then sell him, then I'm going to draw one less card one time. Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair, bro. Oh, never mind. They hooked us up. They thought about that. Very clever. Very clever. You know what? Local Thunk, they knew what 10 times Local Thunk understood the assignment. Well played. I had the video essay halfway in the can already. Shows what I know. Beautiful. A beautiful setup. Well, okay, ante 8 is looking pretty good. Getting to 128 million. We're gonna need you're gonna need some extra sauce. I mean, +1 hand size, kind of nice to hold for now. I will lower my ante, give me more time to scale here. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get to the E's, bro. We're gonna try. Squammy doo, squammy doo doo, squammy doo doo. We're playing club flush, bro. Mandalorian voice, this is the way. His name isn't the Mandalorian, it's Gal Gadot, okay? How many times do we have to teach you this lesson? Dump me. Hierophant. I think I'm still a Hierophant respecter. Okay. I'll play fucking spades then, bossy. What do you want from me? Aces discarded? You're gonna go to... I'd rather have the mult on this one, my friend. I'd rather have the mult. You're gonna bonus me? Listen, I'll 30 chips? 30 chips? I wipe my ass with 30 chips, okay? I am not a bonus respecter. You do? Yeah, and then I eat them. Nah, this is it's snake oil. Actually, it might be kind of sick for like a minute here. Now that I think about it. Red seal. I mean, red seal on a polychrome card is mighty tempting. That's fantastic. 4 fingers lets you play ace 1, 2, 3, 4. +2. I'm gonna +2 you on that one. Question is, like, blue seal is not what we need. Ouija comes with a downside. It lowers the size of our hand, which I don't want to do because I mean, I just don't want to do it. It's gonna make us use more discards. I might be inclined just to add like a gold seal to a card that we play a lot, you know, like a wild card. It's kind of minor. Like, it's not like a force multiplier, but it's something. And listen, the +1 hand size we're using to get flushes, so we can use 4 fingers for the time being. Clubs give you more mult. I mean, it's +10 mult by itself. We do play a lot of wilds. Might be something we gotta think about, man. Might be something we gotta think about. I don't know. I think it clears 4 fingers at least. Or maybe it finally gives us a good opportunity to get rid of mail-in rebate. Finally, okay. Huge. We do not want to turn things into diamonds, so that's a buy-sell in this household. We go next. We go next. Next, 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 next. We go next and next. Next, we go next. We go next. That's coming out on Spotify tomorrow. Club flush with a little Fibonacci sauce. Okay, 97,000. We got a long way to go. Lover's card. Very nice. Let's see Paul Allen's Lover's card. What's the highest so far? Corey needs a Texas Instruments calculator to express his score. So Corey is in first right now. But we got a chance here with this. Like, this is a very nice joker for us to have. Now, here's the question. Okay, at some point, we need all of our jokers to be pulling in the score direction, okay? I feel like, obviously, we're selling 1 times 1.5 for times 3, which is You would have to be an idiot not to take this decision. The catch is, would we get a higher score by dropping Four Fingers or Fibonacci? Fibonacci at least gives mult. Four Fingers gives no score. So at some point, it has to go. This at least is giving us great score. So I think we got to put the trust in our deck. That we know what just suck me, Obelisk. We're not doing that. We're not doing Joker Stencil either. Okay. And we love clubs. Clubs are what we love. Fibonacci, I thought it re-triggered. That's not right. Never mind. Fibonacci, if we're going to get to 700 million, which let's pump our brakes a little bit, but that's what we're here for. You know, we're not just, it's nice to get some decent runs, don't get me wrong, but that's what we're here for. If it's going to happen, we really need to, we need everything to be scoring. We need everything to be re-triggering. There's a lot of stuff we need. You're at times 2.5. Give me one more. I mean, come on. You give me 18 bucks for free. I'm taking that any day of the week. The hand is scoring. Now, so you're not a club, unfortunately. You know what you do? Play your club flush, and then you always have that Polychrome Andrew just waiting at the end anyway. Mama Liz's $18 chili oil. I guess we won't be getting a tarot card then. That hand was too good. Why are you buying and selling tarot? So that's a good question. Campfire gets times 0.5 mult for every card sold. Come on, man, really? So we're buying and selling tarot cards or planet cards that are not good for us to get the mult crunching. Only for this ante, yes, and then you got to do it again. It's just tempting, but I feel like, I mean, we're getting 48 mult out of erosion. If we're evaluating flashcard versus that, it's going to take a lot of money for us to make that pop. I think I got a simmer on that one. We don't have enough kings to make this worthwhile. Bonus chips do not pog me up anymore. I'm sorry, a random joker doesn't pog me up anymore. It's just the way of the world, folks. We go next. And why do we always compete? Could 2 tarot cards be better? Why are we competing? Because we love to have more shops. And we get lots of interest. Okay. Hanged Man's still the tarot card of our dreams. Hang on. There's something to this, man. That was pretty good. And there were some times that this run, it seemed like we were going to get destroyed. So I appreciate it. Now listen, buddy. Listen, this is a tough decision. Hanged Man pogs us up. It's what we have to take. But I'm not destroying a wild card with a gold seal, and I'm not destroying any of these bonus cards. So it's got to be clubs, even though we got Gluttonous Joker. It could be glass card, but the glass card kind of destroys itself. Give me some Jupiters to act more stupider. And we go next. No. Don't lie to the poor folks. Yorgos Lanthimos be like, we'll go club flush. And if it wins, you know what? I think it will come so close to winning, although order does matter. I want this. And we're going to need to glass this son of a gun up at some point. You know what? You're not doing anything else. You're not doing anything else with your time. Why don't you come over? If you get destroyed, I'll accept it. I'll just level with you. I don't know where anything is, and I'm okay with that. So you're still fine where you are. You can go here. You're still fine where... It actually did like a completely trivial move. Like, I don't think it mattered at all. Now so now shit's 50% off, which means tarot cards we can buy and sell for $1, bro. Now the question is... Or for $0. But the question is, do we sell a freaking Joker to try to get, like, to have a Joker spot? Now, why would you do that instead of just selling tarot cards? Because I got to spend a lot of money on re-rolls to get tarot cards to show up in the shop because I don't have the vouchers. So I think we may be at that point. We may have reached that point. I'll level with you. Give me 2 tarot cards. Let's see how we're doing here. And then give me another Jumbo Arcana. We're going to start with the pop-in on this one. Mult. Times mult. Times mult. We only have... The thing is, we only have this 10 mult from this. And what's our flush at? 16 mult. Okay, so that's 26 mult. Times 1.5 times 3 times a lot. Yeah. Yeah, we could probably dump Fibonacci. Oh, right. Erosion gives us 60 mult. Ooh, we could save Lovers to put it on a better card. I don't really care about Strength. That's a sellable Joker. Sell Fibonacci. Wait, but sell Fibonacci. Fool is the Emperor. Sell Fibonacci. Watch this. Sell Fibonacci. Wheel of Fortune hits Campfire. I'm not gonna come. And now we got a Joker spot. So we simply buy you, sell you, buy you. I'll roll one more time. Buy you. I will probably keep you. We go next. Okay. Okay. So what are we looking for? 700 million? None of these cards, IMO, are good enough to justify becoming wild. But you could... Can I molt a wild? No, it's got to be a seal, right? Like you can't be... Okay, it has to be a sealed card. I understand that now. Or foil. Okay, or foil. Yeah, good idea. Trigger, double trigger on the ace for no reason. Well, we still got there. Brother, this is the right time. You should become wild because we have less hearts. And then any non-affected clubs should become multed. I mean, you're probably gonna... Oh, you can't be... Okay, well, I guess what? Get lucky, bro. It's something. It's not a lot, but it's something. This pisses me off. And then look at this. It's free money, bro. It's... Oh, don't hit ballot. This is what's wrong with human beings. I know I say this every time. We're always like, oh, the worst case scenario would be if it hit ballot. No, the worst case scenario would be if it freaking hit nothing, bro. There you go. No, it's not. It looks like the way. It's not the way. You're doing ×3 mult already, so we're straight chilling. You're 18 flat mult. I like the idea of ballot. Nah, it's not going to trigger anything that useful. Okay, just take some extra multi for now and we go again. I said we go again. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. It's always nice and life affirming to see the flames. Now, we don't have that many 2s, 3s, 4s, or 5s. But at some point, you do have to consider that to get 1 billion points, you need re-triggers. So I don't know. All you got to do is get 1,000 times your current score and you're in there. But listen, 1,000, that's only like, what, like 15 doublings away? That makes it sound way harder. I thought for sure it was going to make it sound way easier. That's way worse. Give me these tarots, bro. Sell me. Sell me. Use me. Sell me. That was not a necessary... Oh, actually it is. IMO? God, a death card would be like so much better if we could just get it to actually hit on something here, man. Like something, another wild card is something, but we need something with seals. I think we just have to take hack just to try it out, okay? Just to give it a chance. It triggers on 2s, 3s, 4s, and 5s, but no 1s, which is crazy when you think about it. It is, people. It is. So this is not going to be a good example of hack at all. Still a great hand. Okay, this is anti-10. Oh, we're cooked. Okay, hang on. Buy me, sell me. Sell me. Seltzer. And then, I mean, we're kind of going like all in. I mean, are we really going to hit 71 billion right now? Probably not. But there's something to it here. No. That's not. This is not the way. This is not the way. These are quite expensive re-rolls. Discard me. Hold me. High Priestess. Honestly, that's a use. And then 2 cells. Past Acrobat. Oh no, rip. Poor guy. Or girl, now that I think about it. I'm not really familiar with how things work in the circus these days. You know what's crazy? Like, everybody has days where they don't want to go to, like, their job. But, like, it's easy enough for me. I just kind of sit down and play some video games. Maybe ban a couple of people. If you're in Cirque du Soleil, that's gotta suck ass, bro. Can you imagine? You're like, oh, I really don't want to go to work today. And then they're like, oh, no big deal. Some dude 4 times larger than you is just going to throw you 100 feet through the air into like a tiny tube. then you're going to get out and walk like on your hands instead of and walk up to somebody in the audience and then like contort your spine backwards and tilt your head and look at them upside down and then make a sound like a baby crying. No, thank you, bro. Couldn't be me. Please. Oh, that's better. It could have hit Seltzer. We do need a glass card. Club me. Long gone were the days that she clubbed me. Stars card. Easiest sell of my entire life. Justice card. I'm going to say go ahead and glass me next time. Glass the 8? No, I don't want it to break yet, bro. I'd be scared. $15 molt. No thanks, bro. We don't have any of our super cards. So this is another deletion. Corey's got 2.544 E11. Am I crazy? That doesn't seem that good. $2.544, that's a pretty small number. E11? This is 1 trillion points. Playing a flush sets your money to 0. We should be fine. Just be careful. That's 1 trillion, my dude. Let me go blind. I don't need to see the price tag anyway. We will not be playing freaking flush this year. Don't hit seltzer. Yay! Plus 10 mults. It's not that good, but it is something. How about like a pair of 6s? With a pair of queens on the end, dipped in Mama Liz's Full House oil. That polychrome should be on the end for sure, but okay, that's fine. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't think we're going to get 2.54 E to the 11. We have to take baseball. We do. Because baseball is going to... We don't need the flat mult from this. It's a maximum of 30 mults. Whereas we already get 72 from erosion. Cut Cloud 9? Cloud 9 is going to enable our baseball. You're fraudulent. Sell me. Buy me. Sell me. Buy me. I do want planet cards to appear more frequently because it's easier for us to buy planets and then sell them to enable campfire. Don't cook me on this one. Listen, clubs aren't even bad. Anything that makes us use less discards is probably good. If we could turn our best cards into clubs, or even turn hearts into clubs, I think we'd be chilling. And by chilling, I mean not getting 2.544 E times to the power of 11, but still feeling pretty good. Corey really said, hang on, I'm going to go Avogadro mode, huh? Discard, discard, discard. Fool card. Very potentially valuable. That's a pair. Polychrome. You're not polychrome. Never mind. I like how Corey said he's the worst. He's just having a laugh, man, in the court of the king. Nothing too serious about it. I did like when Malf said he was going live for the participation trophy in the Balatro Tournament of Shame. And then he scored 8 billion points, and the next closest person got 20 million. I was like, that to me is disrespectful. The man with 250 hours in the demo saying he's going live for the participation trophy. He might be here. Come on, Malf. Stand up. Take a bow. We need to play our best cards. Probably this will be a part of it. So we're going to play Heart Flush with a spade in hand, or with a steel in hand. And you go to the very end, and it's going to trigger twice. Okay, we're cooked. Two steels in hand, and a tarot card that saves our life. Imagine. They have to be better cards. They have to be enhanced in some way. Okay. Well, so you can smoke them if you got them. I used the wrong card. That's fine. We can still convert them to clubs. My mistake. Probably could have finagled a straight flush. Actually would have been sick. I bought 12 Neptunes, as I always do. Imagine. Or I could have... Oh, that was the last hand. All right, not a new high score. I think we got maybe 1 to 2 more in us. Next run. We go again. Just start me with the yellow build. It's frictionless. It's easy to play. Double my money. Give me a Polychrome Andrew immediately. Pretty understandable full house opportunity here. Beautiful. Thank you so much. And then we still have 5, 6, 7 in hand. Four, 5, 6, 7. We take those. We take those. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, brother. It's that easy. Why are the diamonds orange? You are a rare breed of chatter. This is the color that they are. Must play 5 cards! I think what's happened is maybe you've played so much on compatibility mode that now the normal diamonds look busted for you. Which is fine, by the way. No disrespect intended. Hey, check this out. Square Joker plus 4 fingers. That's a cool little synergy at the start. You know, is it going to get us to 1 trillion points? Fucking chill out, bro. We're on Ante 2. So none of these are like... Well, actually, some of them are late game potential. Let's throw a steal in here. Maybe gives us something to duplicate later. Let's go Spectral. All cards get converted to a random suit or add a red seal. Love red seal, but with no negatives. That's super nice. And you know what? We're going to be fine for a while here, I think. So let's just chill. Let's build up our econ again. And every hand should have 4 cards. In fact, we should try not to win too early. Like, just throw some dookie at it. At the cost of our econ, I'll admit. And now we lay the hammer down. We're doing something. These chips will possibly matter later in the game, bro. Like a lot later, but later nonetheless. It's horrible for our econ. Send it. But maybe we'll just, I don't know, not worry about it. Flush is probably going to be too good, huh? Well, in that case, what if you played frickin' 2-pair again? Send it down Main Street? I actually, now that I think about it, I think we're being stupid. I think we need to win early enough to get enough money to buy a Joker that gives us flat mult. And then we're chilling. Then we can scale to our heart's content. That's not going to happen here, though. Unless we get a judgment. Justice. Justice. Bonus hearts. I almost clicked reroll. Base chips are freaking halved, bro! That's a problem! I don't want to die. Turns out the game was rigged from the start. We may wish... We have to get big hands. We have to get like a full house. Then that is halved, but then it's at least multiplied by 1.5. We need bigger hands. Straight has a 4. Brother, I only see one way out of the jam. And it's there are 4 9s. Please, God. I've never asked you for much. That's just tough. It's tough luck. Flint kind of destroyed us there. I think we were cooking something long term, but whatever. We go next.